called the diagonals. Any figure, if you join the opposite vertex, they are called the diagonals. So diagonals of a rectangle, they bisect each other. Means this is equal to this. Suppose this whole thing is 12. This diagonal is 12 centimeter. So what we can say is AO is equal to OC, that is 6 and 6. Right? So the diagonals of a rectangle, they bisect each other. Got it? And what do you know about the angles of a quadrilateral? How many angles are there in rectangle? 4 angles, right?
4.
What can you say about the angles of a rectangle? Measure of the angles of rectangle. Can you tell me the sum of angles of a rectangle?
90 times 4, and that would be
That is 360.
360.
Now, do you know why? Now, if the angles are not 90 degrees, suppose it is this type of quadrilateral, where all the angles are different, then also the sum is 360 degrees. The sum of angles of a
because
quadrilateral.
all.
But what, can you give me the reason?
all
Why is it
shapes,
so? Why is it so?
is it like because all shapes adds up to 360?
No, all shapes
Like,
add up to 360 degrees.
yeah, right?
Acha, can you tell me the sum of angles of a triangle? What is the sum of angles of a triangle? Triangle is, it has 3 angles, right? What is the sum of angles of a triangle?
Is it? I think it's
180 degrees.
360.
180 degrees. 180 degrees.
Oh, okay.
You write it down. Sum of angles of a triangle is 180 degrees. I'll show you why is it so. That also I'll show you. There is a proof. There is a very interesting proof for this. Sum of angles of a triangle is 180 degrees.
Okay.
Right?
Why is it why is it 180 degrees?
You want to know first why it is 180 degrees?
Yeah.
Yes. Now see. Now see it carefully. You know what is the angle of a straight line?
180.
Right. This you have to remember, right? These are the internal angles of the triangle, 1, 2, and 3. Why they are called the internal angles of a triangle? Because they are lying inside the triangle, right? Now, if I extend these lines, if I extend this line, this is the exterior angle of a triangle, right? Right? Now, if this is 4, right? This is angle 4.
Yes.
Now, I'll show you 3.
Okay.
Now, do you remember this theorem that the exterior angle of a triangle, is equal to the sum of 2 interior opposite angles? Remember, 1 plus angle 2 is equal to angle 4. Why? Because the exterior angle is equal to the sum of 2 interior opposite angles. So by this we know 1 plus angle 2 is equal to angle 4. Right? Now angle 3 plus 4 is what? It is 180 degrees. Because it is a straight line.
Yeah,
Plus
yes.
4 is 180 degrees because it is a straight line. Right? This is making a straight line. What I can do is, instead of angle 4, I can write what? 3 plus angle 1 plus angle 2 is equal to 180 degrees. I have substituted the value of 4 by 1 plus 2. Now what we are getting, angle 1 plus 2 plus 3 is 180 degrees, which is the sum of interior angles of a triangle, 1, 2 and 3. The sum is equal to 180 degrees. Understood?
Yes.
Yes, clear or not? I'll ask you again.
Clear.
Yes. Now just see the angles of a quadrilateral. Any quadrilateral you take. You draw one diagonal. Now this figure is divided into how many shapes? Two shapes. There are two triangles now. Two triangles,
Oh, so
1 and 2.
because 180 plus
Plus
180.
180, right? So that is why the sum of angles
Oh,
of a quadrilateral is 360 degrees. Now I will tell you a very interesting thing about this. See, just see. This is the smallest figure which can be made from the straight line. The smallest figure which can be made from the straight line. You want to do something? Do it. Then I'll start.
no.
You want to get something? Go get it.
I got it.
Acha. See, the small, what is a polygon? It is made from straight lines, right? So the smallest polygon is a triangle, right? How many triangles are there? One. Sum is 180 degrees, right? Now there is a quadrilateral, right? Now, see how many triangles can you get from here? Two. What is the
Two.
sum of angle? It is 360 degrees. Now, after this quadrilateral, what is there? This is three sides. See, the three sides, then four sides, right? Now, how many sides? Five sides. What is
Five sides.
what is the figure which has five sides? What it is called? A figure
I
with
don't
five
know. I
sides.
forgot.
Pentagon. Right?
Pentagon.
Pentagon. Right. This is a pentagon. I made it in a reverse order. That is okay. Pentagon, right? So it has five angles. Now, how many triangles I can get? 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Right? So the diagonal triangles are 3. So what should be the sum? It should be 180 into 3. That is 540. So the sum of angles of a pentagon is 540 degrees. That is why the sum of angles of a pentagon is 540 degrees. Are you getting this?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this is interesting. Very interesting. See, hexagon. Now come to hexagon. 3, 4, 5. Now 6 is hexagon. This is hexagon with 6 sides, right? Six
Yeah.
sides is hexagon. Now, how many triangles I can make? 1, 2, 4. I can make 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 angles. So it is 180 into 4. So it is 7. The sum of angles of a hexagon is 720 degrees. Now I cannot keep on making triangles. I have to derive some formula for this, right? Look at the pattern. Just look closely at the pattern. What is the pattern is? What are you doing with the number of sides and the triangles? If the sides are 3, the triangle is 1. If the sides are 4, the triangles are 2. If the sides are 5, the triangles are 3. If the sides are 6, the triangles are 4. So, is there any pattern? Is there any pattern which you can see?
After 3, after 3 and 1, and every if you get for example, one line, if you get one line more, you can have one more triangle.
No, just see 3 minus what is giving you 1 every time. 3 minus what is giving you 1
Two. Oh, wait.
See, every time you are subtracting only 2. Every time you are subtracting. Got it? So if you know the number of sides, now if you know the number of sides, if you are aware of the number of sides, I say heptagon, right? Heptagon has 7 sides, right? If you know the number of sides, you can find out the sum without drawing it, doing anything. How? We have derived a generalized formula, that is, if you know the sides, number of sides, that is n minus 2 into 180 will give you the sum of angles. So if I give you heptagon, just see, we have made this formula. No need to mug up the formula. We have come to this formula. So if the n is for number of sides, I told you that it is a heptagon. So that means that it is 7 sides. It has 7 sides. So 7 minus 2 into 180. That is 5 into 180. What will be the sum of angles of a heptagon?
Heptagon would be 180 times 5.
180 times 5 is?
Oh, wait, let me calculate.
Do you have some aloe vera gel over there?
No. 900.
900. If you have aloe vera gel, you can get it and keep it on the pimple.
Oh, okay.
So it is the sum
like
of angle. Sum of angle is 900. Now, if it has 9 sides, then what it is called? The figure with 9 sides, 9 straight lines, is called
octagon.
Octagon is 8 sides. Octagon, you just relate it to octopus. Octopus has 8 arms, na? That's why it's called octagon. So octa means 8. Every time you are using this word octave or something like that, it is always 8. It is referring to 8. Acha, you calculate as 9 is nonagon. Nonagon. And
Nonagon would be
9 sides.
180 times 7.
Right. And decagon is 10. Decagon is 10.
Decagon would be times 8.
Yes, 8 into 180. So now if I give you a polygon with 100 number of sides, and also you can calculate the sum of angles? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, so simple. N minus 2 into 180. Write down the formula for finding out sum of angles of any polygon. Hai?
Wait, can you repeat?
You write down all this thing and write down the formula for finding out the sum of angles.
Okay. Okay, yep, okay.
Write down.
Wait, finish.
Written?
Yeah.
Acha, you have taken a screenshot?
No,
Acha, this you have written, all this thing? Whatever is on the board?
Yeah, like while you were talking, I already like.
Acha, okay, that's very good. So the formula is n minus 2 into 180 degrees, right? Now, so if I give you anything, means if a figure has 12 sides, then also you can find out the sum of angles. Find out the sum of angles if the figure has 12 sides.
180 times 10.
180 times 10, that is 1800. Now, I ask you the reversing. Find the number of sides in a polygon if the sum of angles is 900 degrees.
That would be not that would be.
Find the number of sides if
7.
7. Yes. Find the number of sides if the sum is 1620 degrees. If sum of angles is
let me grab my calculator.
Now, what will you do? See, it is like this. You are given
1620 divided by 180, and then minus 2.
You have to divide 1620 by 180, and then you have to add 2 to it, not minus 2. You have to add 2 to it to get the number of sides. Yes?
Divided by 180. Wait. Uh, 7. Wait, no. 13.
Huh?
Right? 13 sides.
13 sides. 1620 divided by 180 is, what are you getting when you divide 1620 by 180?
9.
9. And then you add 2 to it. Because n minus 2 is 9.
11.
11. So the sides are 11, right? Now find the number of sides if the sum of interior angle is 16 right angles. What is a right angle?
16 interior right angles. That would be 32 sides and right 32 sides.
Huh? That means 16 into 90. It is the other way of saying 16 into 90 you have to do.
16 into 90. Oh.
If I say 16 right angle, that means 16 into 90. If I say 2 right angles, that means 180 degrees. It is just the other way of saying. Instead of saying 180 degrees, I am saying 2 right angles.
Oh. So you'll have like 180 degrees.
No, 16 right angles. That means 16 into 90 you have to do. Calculate what is 16 into 90.
$16 plus 90.
No, 16 multiplied by 90, not plus.
Oh. 1440 or 1440.
40. So that is the sum of the figure, sum of angles of that figure, right? Now you have to find the number of sides. How many sides it is having?
Eight sides.
8 sides. Are you sure? 1440 divided by 8 is what?
10 sides. 10 sides.
10 sides, right? Because 1440
Because
divided
plus
by
2.
10 sides. So decagon, right?
Yeah, plus 2. 8 plus 2.
Now tell me, is it possible to have a polygon whose sum of angles is 870? If I say there is a sum of angles of a polygon is 870 degree, is it possible to have this polygon?
Yes.
Why? How can you say like this? See, what you will do, you will try to find out the number of sides. If the sides are in decimals, if the sides are coming in decimal, then it means that this is not a, means you cannot have a polygon, because see, any polygon will have, means there will be a total, the number should be divisible. It should have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. but it cannot have 14.5 sides. It cannot have half side or like that. So see if you are
Oh,
having this in decimals, then it is not possible to have this number of sides, right?
no, it's not possible.
It's not possible.
Not possible.
Now, if all the angles of a 14-sided figure are equal, see, if I say this is a regular polygon, suppose I make a regular this thing pentagon, right? I'm making a regular, I say this is a regular pentagon. Regular means all the angles are equal and all the sides are equal. Regular polygon means this, right? That means all the sides and all the angles are
Yes.
equal. So can you tell me what will be the measure of angles of a regular polygon? Can you tell me what will be
5 times.
first you have to find out what will be the
Five
sum of
times.
angles of a polygon pentagon. Sum of angles of a pentagon is what?
Oh, 3 times. 180 times
Yes,
3.
yes, yes. So what is the sum?
540
540,
degrees.
right? 540 degrees. And so what you have to do now, you have to divide it by 5 to get what are the individual angles of this pentagon.
Divided back to 5. Oh, 108.
108, right? 10, right?
Mm.
Now, now if I say two angles of a hexagon, they are 120 and 60 degrees, right? I'm making it hexagon, I'm making it. This is 6, right? है ना? Two angles are 120
Yes.
and 60. This is 120 and this is 60, suppose, right? Now, 120 and 160. If the remaining four angles, they are equal, means all of them, they are x. So what is the measure of each angle?
So
So what will you do?
700,
What will you do?
720
Very good. Very good. Minus what?
minus 280 divided
Re-
by 4.
Very good. Very good, Leroy. Are you doing these type of questions in class?
Uh, some like not really, but like I know the concept.
So what are the questions you are doing in this angles and rectilinear figures? You are asked to find out the angles.
Yeah, like it's yeah, I can say it's similar.
Uh-huh. Okay. Is there any book which is prescribed?
Yes, but I don't have the book currently, but I, I, I like I can send it to you next week.
Okay. Sure. Let us do this. Find out.
Oh,
Your method is right, 100% right. You just calculate and tell me.
wait, what? Can you repeat?
See, in a hexagon, two angles are given. They are 120 and 160. Other four angles
Yes.
are equal. So what is the measure of each angle?
Oh, so the answer. Okay, let me calculate. Uh, 110 degrees.
110. So 720 minus 280. Let me also check. 720 minus 280 divided. Yes, 110. Right. Just right. Now, one more thing I'm telling you. You know what are the exterior angles of any polygon? Suppose this is a pentagon, right? I'm talking about the pentagon because just now we have done that if it is a regular pentagon, all the angles will be 108. Suppose this is a regular one. All the angles are 108, right?
Yes.
Yes. Now, these are the
Yes.
interior angles. Now, what can you say about an exterior angle of a pentagon? Exterior angle is this. If you extend the side, this will become the exterior angles, right? These are the exterior angles, right? These are all the
Yes.
exterior angles. Now see the interior angle and the exterior angle. What are they making? They are making a straight line.
Yes.
Yes, so the interior angle plus the exterior angle of any polygon is equal to 180 degrees. Interior angle plus the exterior angle of any polygon is equal to 180 degrees. Are you getting this? So what will
Yes.
be the exterior angle of a regular pentagon? What will it be?
What will be the exterior? Exterior angle. Just 180 minus 108.
Right. So what it is?
So it would be uh,
Your voice is glitching,
20.
Yero.
Hello.
One second. Let me just stop the
Are
video.
you here?
Yes. What will be the angle? Exterior angle it is?
Oh, 72 degrees. 72
Right,
degrees.
72 degrees. I've just switched off the video so that the voice does not glitch. There's some network problem. Yes. So
Okay.
now, if in a pentagon, it is not a regular pentagon, right? Two angles are given. They are 40 degrees and 60 degrees. Once.
Yes.
40 and 60. These are 40 and 60, right? Now the other three angles, they are in the ratio 1:3:7. Can you find out these angles? Are you able to find out with the ratios?
Yeah. 3 is 240.
Hmm?
I don't get it. I don't get it.
See, the two angles, there are 5 angles in a pentagon, right? Two angles are 40 degrees and
Yes.
60 degrees, right? Two angles are given, 40 and 60. The other three, they are in the ratio 1:3:7. So what are the angles?